So why the Yuneec Breeze? Because it's cheap. This little thing used to be about $500, $600, something like that. Found one on sale the other day for $230. Couldn't resist it. Grabbed one, been having fun with it ever since. I like this thing because it fits into my backpack. It's small, folds down, you put it in the box and you can pretty well just tote it with you everywhere you go. I'm just flying it off of the phone. That way I don't have to mess around with the controller. Range is limited, but it still gets up there, gets aerial photos, takes videos, gets whatever you need close in. I got other drones for getting further away. But for the most part, it'll hover right in place once you get it up there. It's moving around some, but it is a bit windy out here. Wind is kind of whipping around in different directions. Seems like for the most part, they just consider it to be a selfie drone. But I don't strike you as the type of person that would be taking selfies. Yeah, just about landed it in a big old steaming pile of deer crap. And the first lesson is, when it gets down to 10% on the battery, land. All right, let's just say when the battery gets to 10%, you're supposed to land. Otherwise, you end up down here in no man's land. Also known as my backyard. All right, it's down here somewhere. Okay. Typically, deer and mountain goats are the only thing that comes down here. I hear something. You hear that? Ah, there it is. All right, now just to get there. Prickly pears. There was a giant beehive right down in that rock too. Killer bees, I'm thinking. All right, anyhow, here we go. It's up here somewhere. I found it. Lucky for me, it's only about 12 feet off the ground. Success and no damage done. Yeah, looks good as new. Ready for another flight if I had a full battery. All right, so meanwhile I'm down here. Sun is setting. It was a good one. We'll get better ones. But fun. First time out with the Breeze. We'll definitely pay closer attention to the spider. Hang on, 10-minute mark from here on out. 10 minutes means land. That critical land now. Warning, I'll pay a little closer attention to that. Still a little ways to go to actually get down to the lake. Very low, by the way. Very low. Hopefully we'll get some rain. It'll fill it back up. so that we'll have some, so the ramp will be open by the end of the year. But anyhow, I landed somewhat down here. Now I've got to get up there. Almost there. All right, I made it. I'm out of breath. That's a tough climb. Another really cool thing about this drone is when you're not flying it, it makes a really cool hood ornament. All the cars had hood ornaments when I was a kid. All right, where was I? Oh yeah. What was the point to all of this? That's right, the Breeze. If you couldn't tell, I had a good time with it. I think the main thing that I want to get across, this thing is inexpensive. For a 4K camera, GPS, satellite tracking, altitude hold, all of the things that it's got with it for $230, honestly, I don't think there's anything better on the market right now. I've seen a whole lot of people buy into these things, spend $1,000 or something odd dollars, take it up. They've kind of been given the impression by the manufacturer that it's very easy to fly and it flies itself. They get out there, they hit a tree, they have a crash, it's hard to find somebody that'll fix it, and they sit it in a closet and it just sits there. Yes, there's much better stuff, but as far as just something you can put in the air, have fun with, this is the best time I've had with something other than an FPV drone in a long time. I'm still learning aerial photography, and this has been a really good little gateway drug drone for me. Just something that there's not much of a penalty to. I can take it, fly it, carry it around with me, put it in situations where if I had a ton of money, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't be flying it out over the water and trying some of these other things that I've done. Now, I'm going to have a lot more fun with this thing before it's done. Hopefully you learned a little bit and you had a good time watching this. At least half as much fun as I had making it. We got a bunch more of these videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Uh-oh, that one didn't make it.